Our project is cybersecurity in Internet of Things. The team members are myself, Harika, Pragna, and Shivani. And the roles are I have done the stimulation configuration and network stimulation and define IDS nodes. Pragna has done communication, and Shivani has done sending report and analysis and node detection graph. Firstly, cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is the protection of internet connected systems such as hardware, software, and data from cyber threats. The practice is used by individuals and enterprises to protect against unauthorized access to data centers and other computerized systems. A storage cybersecurity strategy can provide a good security posture against malicious attacks designed to access, alter, delete, destroy, or extort an organization's or user systems and sensitive data. Cybersecurity is also instrumental in preventing attacks that aim to disable or disrupt a system's or device operations. With an increasing number of users, devices, and programs in the modern enterprise, combined with the increased delay of data, much of which is sensitive or confidential, the importance of cybersecurity continues to grow. The growing volume and sophistication of cyber attackers and attacks techniques compound the problem even further.
IoT. The Internet of Things refers to a system of interconnected objects that are able to collect and transfer data over a wireless network without human intervention. A thing can refer to a connected medical device, a biochip transponder, a solar panel, a connected automobile with sensors that alert the driver to a myriad of possible issues, or any object outfitted with sensors that has the ability to gather and transfer data over a network.
IDS, or the Intrusion Detection System. It is a system that monitors network traffic for suspicious activity and issues alerts when such activity is discovered. It is a software application that scans a network or a system for harmful activity or policy breaching. Any malicious venture or violation is normally reported either to an administrator or collected centrally using a security information and event management system, or an SIEM. An SIEM system integrates outputs from multiple sources and uses alarm filtering techniques to differentiate malicious activity from false alarms. Although intrusion detection systems monitor networks for potentially malicious activity, they are also disposed to false alarms. Intrusion prevention systems also monitor network packets inbound the system to check the malicious activities involved in it and at once sends the warning notifications.
Cybersecurity in IoT. Connecting to the internet also means connecting to potential cyber threats. When a fridge becomes internet enabled, it becomes a device cyber criminals can now exploit, same as your phone or laptop. The more devices in our lives we connect, the more entry points we make available to bad actors. As the expansion of the IoT markets continues, so do the number of potential risks that threaten the performance and safety of devices and the integrity of the IoT data. And the market and risks will just continue to grow by 2020. The number of installed IoT devices in forecast to grow to nearly 31 billion worldwide. To protect their IoT investment, their customers and all associated data, business must ensure the security is at the core of their IoT value proposition.
The abstract of the project is basically IoT or small devices which can send or receive data through internet. These devices are used in various fields such as healthcare, agriculture fields, military, and so on. These small devices run on batteries and less infrastructure, as they can configure themselves by finding neighbors to send or receive data. Due to the less infrastructure, the small devices security is at risk, and as we cannot include heavy computational security algorithms in small devices due to their battery power, attackers can intrude any devices and monitor all data and then perform mischievous activities by making himself as neighbor and then collect all packets and drop them or continuously send dummy packets to jam the network.
Type of attack. Attackers can include any device and monitor all the data and then perform mischievous activities by making himself as neighbor and then collect all packets and drop them or continuously send dummy packets to jam the network. Hence, these attacks are of two types: insider attack and the outsider attack. Here, we use the network jamming attacks in order to jam the network nodes.
The approach. In this approach, two types of nodes work together called normal nodes and IDS nodes. Normal nodes will send and receive packets, and all these activities will be monitored by IDS node and generate a report. In this, they will have node ID, event type, and timestamp. Generated log report will be sent to station, and station will analyze this report to know which nodes are performing well and which nodes are doing malicious activities. By using this information, station will remove such IoT nodes from network. If the attacker nodes drop jam packets more than given threshold, then IoT node will be considered as attacker. To implement this project, we have designed a stimulator and generate normal and IDS nodes.
This project involves 4 modules: stimulator, detection, report, and prevention.
This is the main page of our project. And if you click enter, this is where we can enter the IoT size, and this is stimulation configuration screen. After we click view stimulation, it will go to this page where we can see the IoT nodes are placed randomly on the screen. And if we click define IDS and normal nodes, these IoT nodes are separated into 4 blocks where each block has given a different color. We can see the IDS node here where this is defined by the station nearby. If the node is near to the station in each block, it is defined as the IDS node. So now we can see X and Y locations of each and every node on the screen in the stimulation configuration screen page. After we click the start communication, the communication is started between all the nodes. We can see the blue line between two nodes indicates the data transfer between them, and packets are received and dropped. And after we click stop communication, the communication is stopped.
After the communication is stopped, all the IDS nodes send the report to the station. As we can see the communication line between them. And after clicking the malicious node detection graph, the graph is displayed. Here, x-axis represents node ID and y-axis represents drop count. As the threshold is set to 3, if any node drops more than 3 packets, it is detected as an attacker.
So as we run the project, we see the first page, which is this, and we have to click an enter button here. As we click the enter button, the simulation configuration screen is displayed. Here we can enter the number of IoTs in the field. For example, we can give 50, and after we click the view simulation, we get the randomly placed nodes on the screen. After this, we have to click the define IDS and normal IoTs button, which will place the IoTs randomly, and it also assigns the IDS nodes based on the distance of the closest node from the station in each block. The 4 blocks divided are represented in 4 colors respectively, which is black, pink, yellow, and blue. After we define the IDS and normal IoTs, we can get the location of each node according to the location X and Y location on this page. And now we can start the communication. The communication is shown by blue lines between two nodes, and if the packet is dropped, the line goes straight vertically downwards. And we can stop the communication now. Now we can click on send report to the station. All the IDS nodes send the report to the station through the same communication line. And as we click on the malicious node detection graph, we can see the graph. In this, based on the communication that has happened, the number of packets dropped by the nodes which are communicated with are represented in the graph. So if the drop count is more than 3, it is detected as a attacker. So in the communication which has occurred, and at present the node 24, node 32, node 36 are detected as attackers, as the packet drop count is 7, 6 and 5 respectively. Thank you.